So here we have the Volkswagen Polo on a 66 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some of the controls on the inside. From the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. We're going to start off inside the boot area first of all. As we approach the back of the car, you'll see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well. You can increase that space further should you wish to by folding down either or both of the 60/40 split folding rear seats as well. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car. And then, as I mentioned, we'll hop in and run through some of the controls on the inside of it from there. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. Over on the left-hand side, we have the rev counter and coolant temperature gauge. On the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the center, you can see, firstly, there's a digital readout for the speedometer. You can change that information for various bits of trip computer and fuel economy information. There are also other menus available to you as well, back around to the beginning again. And beneath that, the total miles of the car. They are 53,077. If we back out to the steering wheel, we've got our stereo controls available here and here. We have cruise control on this left-hand side, and over on the right-hand side, we have our phone controls and the buttons I was using just a second ago for the trip computer information. Into the center, we have the main touchscreen. So there's a few physical buttons down the right and left-hand sides, for example, radio, and then it becomes touchscreen. So you'll see there we have DAB, FM and AM radio. If you want to listen to your own music, you can do so by hitting the media button. And again, a number of ways you can listen to your music. So we have a CD player, SD memory card input, USB, auxiliary, and Bluetooth audio. So once you paired your phone, you're able to make and receive phone calls and stream your music wirelessly as well. This car also has satellite navigation. Nice clear color display, as you can see. Working our way down, we have the air conditioning. You can adjust the temperature, fan speed, and direction of the air. Air conditioning's off. Back on again, you can recirculate the air that's in the car. That's a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly depending on the temperature you've set here. We have 2 cup holders, storage at the back, a USB input, auxiliary input, and a 12-volt charging socket, and then the 5-speed manual gearbox. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.